Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video, I'll show you how to apply the different formatting options in the Angular word processor component. You will learn how to apply basic text and paragraph formatting options. You'll also learn how to insert headers, footers, and a table of contents. First, I open my existing Angular application, where I've added the basic code to render the word processor component. To learn more about integrating the word processor component into an Angular application, please check the Getting Started video linked in the card above and the description below. Let me run this application using the command ngserve. Look, the word processor is rendered with a properties pane. Now, I'll open the SFDT document to demonstrate text editing options. Here, you will find options to format the text. This font family option lets you select the typeface or font for the text. Word processors typically offer a range of fonts to choose from. You can specify the size of the text to suit the document's requirements. This bold option makes the selected text appear darker and heavier than normal text. Clicking the italic font style slants text to the right, giving it a different visual style. Use the underline and strike through options to underline the text and strike through the unwanted text. These two options add the superscript and subscript in the word processor. You can change the color of the text to create visual distinctions or highlight important information. This highlight option is used to add a background color to the selected text. Clicking this Clear All Formatting option will clear the formats for the selected text. Finally, I can change the text case to upper using the Change Case option. Next, I'll show you how to programmatically perform a few of these text formatting options using an external button click. For that, I plan to use the Syncfusion Angular button component. So, I install the Syncfusion Angular buttons package by running the command ng-add Syncfusion ej2 Angular buttons. In the app module file, you can see the button module is imported from the Syncfusion ej2 Angular buttons package and registered in the imports array of the ng module. While installing the button package, some modules will be imported automatically. Since I only need the button module, I've removed the rest of the modules. Add the button component by defining the EJS button attribute with the button content, format text. As I said before, I want to format the text when a button is clicked, so I add the click event and assign the callback method, onClick. Next, I define this onClick method in the app component TS file. To access the built-in methods of the word processor, I add the reference variable to the component. And import the viewChild directive from the Angular core package, and create a word processor instance. And I use the word processor instance to enable the bold property. I will also enable the italic format and set the underline property to single. Set the font color property to blue and the highlight color property to yellow. I open the app component CSS file and add a margin style to align the button. I select a text and click the Format Text button. The text is formatted based on the provided options. To learn more about applying other formatting options programmatically, refer to the document link in the description below. Let's see the different paragraph formatting options. You can choose any of the built-in styles like header, notes, footer, title, and so on. You can also align text to the left, right, center, or justify it. Increase or decrease text indent from the left or right margin. Adjust the spacing between lines, typically set as single, 1.15, 1.5, or double spacing. These bullets and numbering options create bulleted and numbered lists. This border option allows you to apply or remove a border for the selected table. The paragraph marks option shows the hidden characters like space, tab, paragraph marks, and breaks. Next, I will show you how to perform these options programmatically using an external button click. Add another button with the content as Format Paragraph. And change the click event callback method name to Format. I open the app component TS file, define the format method, and use the word processor instance to set the text alignment to center. I select a paragraph and click the Format Paragraph button to center align it. Next, I'll show you how to create a bulleted list. In the Format method, I comment out previous code, and then call the Apply Bullet method using the word processor instance, and pass the bullet character as a string, and then the font family as symbol. Check now, when I click the Format Paragraph button, a bulleted list is created. To create a numbered list, call the method ApplyNumbering and pass the number format. Now, a numbered list is created by clicking the Format Paragraph button. Apart from these options, I can also insert a header and a footer into the document. Using this option, I can provide an overview of the document by adding the table of contents. You can insert the table with this table option. To explore other text editing options, check the documentation linked in the description below. Finally, I will show you how to create a table programmatically. I add another button with Create Table as the content. I change the click event callback method to Create Table. I open the app component TS file, define the Create Table method, and call the Insert Table method using the word processor instance. Then, specify the number of rows and columns. Check now, when I click the Create Table button, a table will be created with the specified number of rows and columns. In this video, I showed you the different formatting options in the Angular word processor component. You can download a working example from the GitHub link in the description for this video. You can also see if you're eligible for our community license, which will get you a free license key to use our products. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it useful, give it a like and subscribe to our channel.